Hello and welcome. This is the Asylum. It's time for the nightly brain drain. Please tell me y'all can hear me right, because I had to move, I got a new arm for my mic and stuff, so I want to make sure you can hear me. Alright. Oh. Sounded good to me in testing. Awesome. Great. So hello J-Man, Ranks, Loretta, Vegeta, right, everyone. I'm so glad to see y'all. Hey Casey. So glad to see you. I'm so glad everyone could be here for the nightly brain drain. It's always good to hang out with you guys, with all my friends here, and it really perks me up. Hey Finland, welcome. Hey Gurkles. Oh, I do have Top Chat on. Everyone, remember, switch to live chat. Oh, Drain the Brain by Gurkles. Yes, I'm sorry, Gurkles. I did have live chat on. And hit that like button while you're thinking about it. Thank you, Ranks. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here. You're here, Gurkles. I can't wait to tell everyone our special news, Gurkles. But I'm gonna wait for you know who to show up before we let everyone in on our secret. Yes, yes, indeed. So we're going to start like we always do with the Wordle. We are trying to turn the game down. Is my audio going? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Maybe just move. Yeah, I'm still going. Hey, is that better? Moving just the mic away? Because I'm not going in the red anymore. But do I sound underwater now? Okay, cool. We'll try that for now. I'll mess with it more later. Now I'm going back into the red now. It was working fine earlier. I was having some troubles with it, but we'll see. Okay, so we're doing this tutorial. Hey Jay, welcome to the Brain Drain. Good to see you, my friend. So we're trying to find synonyms of the words in yellow. If the word we pick is also a synonym, it will also be in yellow. If the word we pick has the same starting letters... That's a good call, Gurkles. If the word we pick has the same starting letters, those letters will be in green. So I see refrigerated and I immediately think chilled. Oh, it's not chilled, but it starts with a C. How is chilled not a synonym of cold? How is chilled not a synonym of cold? I don't understand this game sometimes. If you're going to suggest the Blankle, I did it because I assume you were going to do it. Because it looked really interesting, and then I went, oh, but Ranks is going to do it, so I'm not going to do it. It's really cool, though. I love it. It's great. I think you should do it. Or if you're not going to do it, I would love to add it, but I assumed you were going to add it, so I didn't do it. But I love it. It's really cool. But I did get it in one. I immediately saw the answer today. In fact, I'll just show you guys. I'm not going to answer it. Let's see if it'll let me look at it. Oh, it just has the answer. Oh, I can do this because you guys... Yeah, we had to cut the symbol. Unfortunately. It disappoints me a lot, but we cut the symbol. Yeah. Where was I? I could, yeah, I can't show you. It's called the Blankle. And... yeah, even the customs. You guys kind of gave me a choice between, do my favorite game or hear unhappiness about my favorite game every day, and it kind of got to me. So I thank you, Ranks. It kind of got to me that I kept hearing like complaints about it every day. So I had to make a decision: either I don't want to hear complaints, or and then the only way I could see to do that was to drop it. So we're gonna do the Wordle Peaks. Y'all check out Blanco for sure. We'll be doing it if Ranks decides not to do it, but it's cool. I really liked it. I wanted to show it to you, but it didn't. I would have to do crazy things to show it to you. But the goal is to guess a random word, and you have to use only letters that are already in the sentence, and it's kind of cool. I probably should have saved it to show you, but that was the other problem too. Is that it's one, and I also just saw the answer immediately. So, and it might be even worse in yours because there's so many people that you might have to do what you do with the global and just kind of ignore chat for a minute. But it's a really cool game, so check out the Blanco, y'all. For sure, check it out. We'll see how it goes. So, where was I? I know my brain's completely fried. Okay, we're going to do the Wordle Peaks. I was going to try to explain the Wordle Peaks. So it's time for the Wordle Peaks. The way Wordle Peaks works is that we are given clues that indicate the relative position of the letter in the alphabet to the target letter. If we get an orange clue, it means the letter we guessed was too early in the alphabet. If we get a blue clue, it means it was too late in the alphabet. If it's green, of course, that means it was the word, or it was the letter. So our goal is usually to cut the search space in half with every guess, but we always have to guess an actual word every time. So we're going to play a random as we were. I'm going to start with shrew. I don't know how it kept me. Oh, I know how it kept that. So we hit the E. That's pretty cool. The R is very interesting. Hey Mitchell, welcome to the Brain Drain. Great to see you on this lovely evening. This is very interesting because there isn't much left here. The rest of these are pretty, expected. I spent most of it lightly napping, actually. I was so light on sleep that I just, after my stand-up today, I just laid down and slept. Outer. That looks amazing. It's probably the word. No, it's not the word, but it was amazing. That was a great guess. There we go. There we go. We found it. Outer was a great guess. So now we're going to step it up a notch, just a little bit, and play the Wormel. Wormel is a very similar game in which we are given clues based upon the relative positions of the letters in the alphabet. And if the letter is within 3 of the target letter, it will be in yellow. If it's the target letter, of course, it'll be in green. Otherwise, it'll be in gray. So we don't know much about this word at all. What do we want to guess? A P kind of cuts that first chunk in half. This second position we know nothing about. So let's just put an E there. And this one we know even less about. So we hit the N, we're close to the C. We do have to guess words, yes. We do have to guess words. So let's see a C, because the C will completely eliminate, will tell us which end of the alphabet we're on. Unfortunately, that A is still hanging out. That's really kind of lame. Okay. That was good. What does it end with? A Y? Yeah, it can't be candy. It can't be. It can be windy. It can indeed be windy. Awesome. Good spot. Good spot. Excellent. Very good spot. I think we cut that down pretty well with those guesses. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but that's an ancient computer company that disappeared along with its maker a long, long time ago. It is a word, but it was a computer made by Radio Shack in the 80s. It was my first computer, was a Tandy 1000EX. My very first computer was a Tandy 1000EX. And it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So, now we're going to try a new game. I haven't actually played it. The one time I looked at it, I got a little frustrated by the interface and left. It was called Letteral, or it's called Letter Shot. And our goal is to guess it looks like a 6-letter word. And we do it by guessing just exactly. That's exactly what it was. We guessed it by guessing single letters. And we have 12 attempts, but I don't know why they show us with 18 here. I don't get that. We have 12 attempts to guess the word by guessing individual letters. Hey, White Wolf. Oh, thank you for your permission. I'll try not to do it without you, but if I run into it and need to, we'll do it. Is there a dark mode for this? Thank you. Oh, that's a crappy dark mode. Even I'm not that lame or lazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's Hangman, basically. Yeah, that's the lamest dark mode I've ever seen. Hold on. Give me just a second. That's really annoying me. Why is that not doing anything? Oh, do you have a back? Oh, are you serious? That's disgusting. This person coded this really strangely. Okay. Oh, it sure does. Wow. Oh. Right. Yeah, let's deal with light mode. So, it's kind of blinding me. So let's guess a letter. I'm going to guess that letter because... Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's better for my eyes, too. Escape. So let's try the A. There's no A, so it's not escape. Oh, 12 wrong and 6 correct. Oh, good call, Gurkles. Good call, Gurkles. So it's not escape. I think I'm going to go with vowels because I know there's one in the middle that's something. Do I want to go with an O or an I? I think an O, right? Engine. Oh, we'll go with an I. Engine. Engine. All right. So that was kind of as boring as I was afraid it was going to be. But we still did it. We'll think about it. I'm trying to pad things out. That was a good spot though, Finland. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to play Scrab Wordle. The Scrab Wordle, we are trying to reach a certain Scrabble point score in a 5-letter word. Our Scrabble point word is 5 today, so we can only use one letter or one point tiles. And I did. We might play it. I haven't decided. We'll see after where we're at after the things later. Yeah, that's a great one. Oh no, the D is a 2. So train is what I'm going to guess. So what we're going to do is we got to guess words that may get to the Scrabble score of 5. And it's not always 5, but today it's 5. And then it'll give us yellow, green, and gray clues, just like regular Wordle to tell us we're right. So we're going to guess train because that's 5. It's got an A, T, and ends in N. So could it be Satan? Oh, Dana Carvey. One of your best roles ever. There's none of those, right? That doesn't work. It's got to have a T in it. It's got to have a T in it. No worries. No worries. I don't know. Hold on. Let's just see. Oh, that's probably it, Gurkles. I just want to see. Not in the Scrabble dictionary. Not in the Scrabble dictionary. That's it. That was it. Awesome. Good hit. Very, very nice. So now we're going to do the optimal. Yeah, you are. We're now going to do the optimal. And the way the optimal works is we are playing against an adversary. I hate my webcam's auto light adjustment feature I can't disable. Can't wait till my actual camera gets here. Oh. So the way the optimal works is we're playing against an adversarial opponent. The computer is changing the secret word on us based upon our guesses. Our job is to make one guess where we eliminate all but one possible word. So we have to think about all the possible things that we could get with the blank blank O blank E. And then we have to find a way to... Glove is one of the clues. So we need to think of a word that eliminates as many as possible. So we need to think of all the possible things it could be. I'm sure there's something where we can put a T here, so we just need to guess a T. I don't even know what they are. I don't know why, but I feel a T and an R. Well, an R there probably is probably good too. I don't even know. Or an M. R, T, M all seem like they could all go in that position. And a K. Oh, wow. So yeah, so we got to get a K in that position. Well, it can't be spoke because the S and P are gone. It can be broke. I missed that show. That was a good show. Well, it kind of dragged on after a while, but the early bits were especially good. So we got broke. What do we got for confirmed? Actually, we got broke. What else do we have? I haven't seen anything else. Booze. Ooh, yeah, booze. Emote. Emote. Booze. Broke. So we need to put a K here. And test a B. And start with E. Emote. Booze. Broke. Wrote. Yeah, so that T and that R definitely were right. So what are we going to do? Bloke. No, because the L in glove takes care of bloke, fortunately. So... And I want to start with E if possible. But definitely BRT if I have, at a minimum. I think we can get away without starting with E, actually. Too bad we can't double E with the BRT. Rebet is not I don't think rebet is a word. I mean, it is kind of a word. I know what it would mean, but I don't think it's in the dictionary. And it probably doesn't kill everything anyway. Yeah, I'm with you, Finland. Oh, really? Yeah. Um. So, birth does hit the BRT. That leaves, when we guess BRT, if we get no hits. Oh, robot's even. Oh, robot. Garkles. That is so much better than birth because it tests the double O as well. So that takes care of booze. That takes care of a lot. I think one of those letters has to turn yellow, and will tell us what word it is. Because if it turns to emote, the T will turn. If it turns to bloke, the B will turn. If it turns to wrote, both the T and the R will turn. So it's not going to be wrote. What do we... Oh, no, it can't be spoke. So are we missing anything? I think robot might get us. Am we seeing anything I'm missing? Oh, froze. Ooh. Okay. So, if it changes to froze, we will get just an R yellow. But that does tell us whether it's a moat or... Oh, okay, can't be that. Or froze. I think we're still covered. Because the R will go yellow and not the T. I think. Let me consider that a little bit further. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think robot's good too. I'm going with it. So the B came in. The R is not. Wait a second. Hold up. We just got ourselves in a position where we found a word that we did not account for. We did not account for this word. Yeah, there's no L, so it's not bloke. There's no R, so it's not broke. I'm looking for OB words, but I don't see any. Biome. Oh my goodness. Please tell me that's the only thing available. It was. My goodness. My goodness. Very nice. So we're going to do the 3 now. Same thing. We'll see what we got. He sure is. Sure is. So, this is... What can this be? Otter. So we need to test a D. Older, so we need to test an L. Order. So we need to test an R here, a D here, if we can. And Euler. Welcome, Imponder Billy. Welcome. Good call. So, what did I drop off accidentally? Oh, the L. It should be LRDI. And Ochre is still there. My goodness. You are on fire for seeing stuff. So, child. So, child test ochre. Child test older. Child leaves order. But I think it only, yeah, or replace it in place. We have to, have it in place. So yeah, we need a D or an R here. I agree. We need a D or an R in second position. Cried. It leaves the L untested. Dirtle. I don't know if dirtle. Well, I trust you know that's a word. We need to test an R or a D in the second position. One of the two. You're right, it does miss older otter. Yep. It does miss older otter. So we need, I prefer a D in the second position. If we can. But I don't think we can. That doesn't just waste a bunch of letters. Let's see what this says. That is not a word according to the Wordle. So where were we? Idled. When we test idled, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, that's kind of lame. What other word were there? So, Euler is not. We don't have to worry about it. That's lame. And is this spelling of ochre is not on the list? Is this spelling of ochre? No, that spelling of ochre is not on the list. We don't have to worry about Euler or ochre, which kind of is lame, actually, but it made things a whole lot easier. Yeah, so just older, otter, and order. So what did we have? We had so if we did cried, was it again? That puts the R there. Yeah, the same thing will do it. Yeah, idled does it. Idled should do it. That should give us order. Yep. Sweet. Let's try the 4. Oh, we're in the ite situation. So we've got bite. Is bite in the list? No, we don't have to worry about it. Even though someone got me with it. I think it was Jessica got me with the bite. Night. White is probably there. Yep, it's an undead creature. Tight is clearly there. So we have to start the word with T. Tight, night. 8. Oh, yeah. It's a bend in a river, according to Google. Let's see, there's a Wordleator take it? The Wordleator says it's a word. Is height a word? Height is a word, but is it on the list? Height is not on the list, so we don't have to worry about it. M, N, W, T, and E. So, yeah, I think Jay's list is right as well. And I'm trying to come up with a word. TW. Tween. I'm with you on tween as well. I was right there with y'all with tween. I like tween better than twine. I just think it's cuter. And the fact that it'll take it. Yeah, twine does the same exact thing. Women leaves just tight. Yep. I think both those are good. Well, if we do with women, it just leaves tight. That's why we don't have to start with T. If we eliminate everything but tight, then we're fine. So I think either tween or women will win. Because this should leave just might. Yep. Awesome. There were 2 paths to win. Wow, we found them both. We found 3. Oh, twine as well. Yeah, we found 3. Yeah, we found 3. I bet they didn't count tween. I bet the solver didn't find tween. Is my guess. So now we're going to do the tridal. Nothing fancy here, just Wordle times 3. Same time, we're going to start with might. Might not count non-secret words. That's it. You have to go upstairs to find a tween? Yeah. I might have to go across the hall to find one. Oh. Well, let's see. What do we want to guess now? We need some good letters. Pound. Pound is perfect. Pound was fantastic. So let's look at... I like the middle word, 'cause it's probably that. No, it's unfit. That's what it is. No, it's not it. No, it's not. There's no N. There's no N. I thought it was unfit, but there's no N. Cubit. Ooh, I wonder if it'll take cubit. Oh, I like quiet so much better than cubit. I like quiet so much better than cubit. It was quiet. Good call. Good spot. It also tested an E, which was fantastic. We needed that. So let's look on the left, and let's see. Do we want to try donor? Yeah, I'm with you on J on donor. Oh, no. It's condo. And now we have... Squad will not catch you again. Yeah, I doubt Cupid is an... Well, with these, I don't ever trust the answer list thing on these others, especially the Maltese. They all seem to have longer lists than others. So over here we got A's and T's available. Stack. What? Tacky. Yeah, good job. Good job. Now we do the Wordle. The way Wordle works, we're playing Wordle times 2 on one board. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Wordle times 2 on one board. So, and the words cannot share letters. They can repeat in the same letter, or the same letter in the same word, but I'm wearing a Nightmare Before Christmas shirt. Of course I'm tacky as well. So I'm with you there. So we're guessing 2 letters on one, or 2 words on one board. They don't share letters. We can repeat. So let's make a guess and get some. I'm going with pound again. Oh no, the N isn't any good. Pouty. Oh, the T's no good. Otherwise, my pout. Oh, I would have loved pouty. Pouch. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So what do we got now? Do we try scope? I think we tried scope, right? Just to try to place those letters. Oh, okay. Do we make the battle cry? Oh, we can't make the battle cry of the tick. That's unfortunate because there's no N. It could be a spool, yeah. I don't want it to be spoon. I love the tick. It can't be spool because there's no O in position 4. 2 reasons why we can't be spoon. Dang. Oh, right. You guys want to see that. I forgot that. I don't look at that row. I don't even look at that row. So I didn't even think about that. Sorry. Sword. Sword looks beautiful. It is not sword. There is an R. Is it spoil? It was spoil. And now... Man, we're all weirdos here. Well, at least I am. I'm not going to speak for other people, but I'm a weirdo and I'm proud of it. So you're in good company. So we've got an R, E, and C to deal with. R, E, and C to deal with. Oh, right. That makes sense. Yeah, the P is used. P is used. We could do creek for testing. Or we can just hit it. Yeah. Awesome. We did pretty well on that one. Yeah, he was just singing with you. And making me aware of what was going on, because sometimes I miss obvious references. So now it's time for the Wordle. The Wordle is like Wordle, but one of the tiles is a werewolf that has the ability, but not the requirement, to lie to us. The way the game works, we make a guess, then we pick a tile that we think might be the werewolf, and then we make another guess. The game will then tell us whether the tile we picked was the werewolf, and if it was the werewolf from that point forward can no longer lie to us, and the truth of the previous clues will be revealed on the keyboard. We would start with yesterday's word, but I had to restart my computer, so I have no idea what it was. Can a werewolf lie in a way that would be impossible, like a gray then a yellow for a repeated letter? I believe it can. That sounds good. I was doing those on Sunday afternoons, but I've gotten so busy with the you-know-what that we're going to talk about you-know-when that I haven't had time to. But that does sound pretty cool, actually. Yeah, so let's start with Creek. It'll probably be about 15 minutes, and then we can talk about you-know-what. It'd be my guess. Alright, so now we've got two pieces of positive information. We're going to... that would be awesome. That would be awesome. We're going to guess this one with the werewolf. Furthermore, you want to guess the R? Okay, let's guess the R. And now... Well, this double E in position actually kind of messes with my strategy, doesn't it? That double E in position messes with my strategy. I was about to go into my normal strategy spiel, but the double letter in position is a new condition that makes my strategy less effective. That's what I was thinking exactly, Jay. Is that we'll pick this E, this E is the werewolf, and we'll pretend and we'll believe this E is true. Green is testing too many werewolf. Well, no, it only makes this a werewolf. I kind of like never. Well, the never can't be never, because never requires two werewolves. Sneer or green, it makes this the werewolf, so I'm going to pick one of those, and green was said first. The issue is now I want to change my werewolf guessing tile, because I'm getting information about whether these are the werewolf by the letters, not necessarily the tile position. Bettle's an excellent word. I use it a good bit. So let's check werewolf in the last position. And this checks werewolf in these positions. Careful now. We got some rules here. Okay, so it's definitely telling the truth here at the end. These are likely telling the truth, but we don't know. Well, actually, we do. They could be lying twice. So we should have guessed one of these, now that I think about it. We should have guessed one of these, because either one of these could have been lying twice. I got confused there, because this is the first time I've run into this situation. So we have to guess one of these. I want that one. So we'll go with the assumption that this E is wrong. We'll go with the Bettle guess. That should tell us a lot of information. So we did have a werewolf in the third position. There is a T in the word, an E in this position, and there is another E in the word, but it's not in the second position. It could be in the third position. We actually don't know. The truth would normally be revealed on the keyboard, but the truth is currently hidden by the clue in column 4. So we could be E, we might not be. We probably are. Which means the werewolf's been telling us the truth the whole time. So we could be steep. And we are steel. No. Steed. Yes. Got there just before you, man. Got there just before you. Awesome. That was a very sneaky werewolf. Now we're going to step it up a notch. And yeah, just it was a little bit like slow for me. Remember, I got delayed chat. Chat is really slow for us. For some reason, it shows up really slow for us. I don't know why. Twitch is like instant, but YouTube Twitch chat is really slow. Oh, you did? Did I miss you? I'm sorry if I missed you, man. You know I don't mean to. You know I don't mean to if I missed it. I'm sorry, man. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, cool. Mmm, pizza. Alright, so we're going to step it up a notch. We're going to do the fibble. The way the fibble works, we are, again, having line clues like the Wordle, but there's two differences between the Wordle and the fibble. The first is that on every guess, one of the clues will guaranteed lie to us. Guaranteed. The other difference is that from guess to guess, the clue that can lie to us, or that is lying to us rather, can change from guess to guess. It doesn't have to change, but it can change from guess to guess. So, welcome back, Mitchell. I'm glad you're here. So we're gonna work on this with Squad. I like trying to get a chain of lies going. So I like to guess 2 or 3 letters of the previous words in not necessarily the same position. They can be, or they can be in different positions. It's not as necessary as it is in the Wordle. So let's try the S, the A, and the D in a word, just because that sounds fun. Sadly. Okay, so do we have any lies? All those, unfortunately, agree. We do Casey's favorite game, number 2, right after this is Wordle. We'll say woof to your dog, and my dog is saying woof already. I don't know if you guys could hear her. She heard somebody in the other room doing something. So sadly didn't tell us anything. Because we didn't catch anything in a lie. Woof woof. Oh, that favorite game. I pulled it because I didn't want to hear any more complaints. We might, I don't know. We're gonna probably might discuss that in just a minute after we finish the fibble. I don't know. We'll see. So trope. The thing about trope is we're not throwing any letters in there to catch things in lies. That's not going to tell us what to lie in, unfortunately. I want to play it. I really do. It's my favorite game, but I also don't want to hear everyone whine about it every day. It really kind of got to me. So, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll hold on. So I want to try to catch things in lies. So that's why I like repeating letters. Baked. Let's do, the bake sounds pretty good. Bake should get us some new information and try to catch some things in lies. Alright, now we're getting somewhere, because either this is lying and this, or this is lying. And either this is lying or this is lying. If this is telling the truth, then this and this are both lying. If this is telling the truth, then that is lying, and that could be telling the truth. We know now for sure there is no D in the word, guaranteed. So now we made some progress. So we can ignore the D for future. Now we want to test this B, and I still am interested in this S, getting this S in a lie. Well, let's just get this B in a lie. Because it'll tell, if we get the B in a lie, it'll tell us whether the A is in a lie or not. Bloke. Yeah. That does exactly what I like. So. Oh, that didn't give us any contradictions. That was the point, is they couldn't be bloke, but I wanted to catch people in lies. Is to catch contradictions. It had enough repeats to catch contradictions, and we didn't get a single one, which is crazy. Except, we do. This and this can't both be true. Which means the O is lying, this A is lying, which means this A is telling the truth, this A is telling the truth. So we have BA something, or BAE. Whoa, hold on, that gives us BAE though. If we do that, however, that gives us BAE as our word. That's not right. Does that mean this is lying and this is lying? And that this is lying and this is lying? We'd have to start with E. Could it be B blank? Oh, you took it away before I could look at it more. Is that what you were saying? I have something like beast? Can't be beast, because that would require two lies, and sadly. I'm trying to see. We'd need a lie from squad, which can't be the D, which would require the U. Can't be beach, because we need a lie from squad to have BEA. And the only one available to us is the U. Or the Q, but the Q's doing nothing. So the only one available to us is the U. So BEA is not possible. So I am back to... Unfortunately, the D is telling the truth, because this D and this D can't both be lying. So this A is lying, this B is lying, that A is lying, that A is lying. We start with E, but we can't, how can we end this word? All the words I know that start with E end in E. Evert? No, abort. Epic. Epic is perfect. Does Epic? Epic is perfect, I think. Oh! Oh, beautiful. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. That was epic, for sure. So I'm going to take my break. And I really do want y'all's opinion. I guess, so. How the heck do I do this? I don't know how to do this. There we go. Alright, I'm going on a break. Let me know. Alright, I am back. Kind of. Give me a second. Dog. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, and welcome to Panthera. And since Panthera is here, I'm going to make a silly announcement that y'all need to kind of keep under your hats, but Panthera, Gurkles, and I have something cool to announce. Do you want to tell them, Panthera? Or do you want me to? Panthera, Gurkles, and I... Right, I know. I've been working very hard. Right, I know. I've been working very hard on the return of the Paint by Numbers Institute. And we just heard today from Simon and Mark that they want to use our pack. And so we will be the Patreon reward coming up fairly soon. But don't go spreading around. They haven't announced it yet. So, but I thought I'd let you guys know. And we just found out today, so we're pretty excited. Some are, some aren't. Some are pretty hard. Some aren't. Alright, so I'm gonna end this. Alright, so you all said the same thing. So we'll go back to doing it. But there is one condition. I really don't want to hear any more whining about it. So we're gonna do it, and we're gonna. It's okay if it's too easy for some or too hard for others. I hope that's okay. I just don't want to. I just want to do it and have fun. Oh great! I'm in the middle of a game and I ran away from it because I was unhappy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So. I'm in the middle of a game. I have no idea what's going on. I know that it's got an I. Well, I can see that it's got an I. It starts with, or it's got an I in the second position and it ends in E. And I need to think of a word that matches that. Pattern. And then we'll do another one from the start after we kill this. We should be able to kill this in one because there should only be one word that matches that pattern. Because that's pretty unusual, especially since it doesn't have any of the letters of that came before it. So yeah, this is rough. I don't know what this is. Right, it is. It's exactly what it is, and I'm not sure what that could be. Correct. Because if it was, the reran would have a blue star in position 3. So it can't be like Siege or whatnot. Well, it couldn't be Siege because there's no G, but yeah, exactly. Peace. No, because we can't have a... We might have to try a guess for letters. Peace doesn't work because we can't put an E in the third position. We may have to try guess for letters. Unfortunately, when we make a guess for letters, it's hard to know which letter we're actually hitting. That's why I don't like random guesses for letters in this symbol as much. But we might have to. We can't put an E in the third position, unfortunately. Pixie. Ooh, Pixie. It's not Pixie. It could have been Pixie. No, it couldn't have been Pixie because... Yeah, it could have been... Because the I would have been green and begin. The I would have been green and begin. It couldn't have been Pixie. Yep. Diode. Diode looks great. It looks so good, it's the answer. Sieve doesn't work because we couldn't put an E in position 3 because if there was an E in position 3, we would have gotten a blue star in position 3 in reran. But diode was great. So we're gonna try this again from the start with diode. Awesome. We have all 3 clues. That's awesome. Now, yeah, it was a nice solve for sure. A tough word for sure. Now I'm going to assume the E is at the end, and let's put the D in the middle. And let's put the I in the middle instead. So we could have we'll try price. Okay, so we know that orange means green and that purple means yellow, and so we have an O in the middle. We have an O in the middle. We don't start with E. There's no E in the word. So we could start with like a CLOUD. And that's how you have fun with the symbol, is you try to do it in 3. And that's how you have fun with the symbol, is you try to do it in 3. Thank you. And that was not luck. I figured most of that out. So I'm, I've done a few of these. I figured out how to really do that. To really, really be effective at this game. So that's why I really like it. That's why that's where the difficulty comes from me. Is it an easy game? Do I need 8 guesses? No, I don't need 8 guesses. That's why I try to do it in 4 or less. And hitting 3 is my goal. Yeah, please don't, Casey. Thank you. Thank you, Ranks. So we're going to do Forward 500. Where the goal is basically Mastermind, where we make a guess and we get Wordle clues, but we don't know the position, we only know the counts. I am in advanced mode, good. So anything goes, anything goes. We're going to start with Cloud. That was nice. Do my favorite for... Oh, come on, fingers work. Stare, 2 in place. Ooh. Can't be camel anymore. Irate. Can't be irate. Well, it is always camel, right? Spike. I like it. Okay. It can no longer be sting. It could have been sting until we got to spike. I was leaning towards the AE being green myself. Snack is definitely possible. Snack is definitely possible. So let's see. Oh, that's really, really good. The A made sense to me too, but then I got convinced that snack could be good. Oh, there's no C, so we know. Oh, that's actually great. So we now know what all 4 letters are. We know what 4 of the 5 letters are. And we know it's not the E. We know it's the S. Shank. Shank. Shank it is. Good job, y'all. I was sure it was the AE. I was sure it was the AE and was going to go with it. But that was a good guess for snack. Good job, y'all. So now we're going to do the Turismo. And we're going to word not a number, score 0. That's not good programming. Yeah, snack was great. Snack was great. So the Turismo is just Wordle, but it's a variable length word. I just had to go home and get the new. The Turismo's home URL isn't like, or their daily URL actually appends a code to it for some silly reason. So that's what I had to do. So this is just Wordle, but the length changes day to day, and we get a starting letter. So I probably would have put an applicant, but I thought about it, made it first. I don't know why. I thought it sounded good. And now we have those letters. Applicant doesn't look good anymore. Amplitude. Oh, it's not amplitude because there's no D or E. Amounting. Yep. Good one. Nice pizza coming. Pizza's good. Good job. Now we're going to try the diffle. The diffle is probably the hardest one we play so far. It has a variable length word. We don't know what the length of the word is. We aren't given really many clues on how long the word is. The only time we get a hint is if we guess the end letter, we'll be told that we guessed the end letter. We are given Wordle clues of green and yellow, which tell us relative positions of the letters between each other and whether the letters are joined or not. But this is difficult and it's hard to explain. Well, hopefully we can get along and figure it out. What was the word we just guessed? Ambitious. So we know that there is an A and a T in that relative position in the word, and that the rest of those letters aren't in it. We don't know anything else. It could be as simple as great. We know it ends in T. We know there's an E in the word and an R in the word. We don't know that there's 3 letters between the A and the T. All we know is that there's an A and then some letters and then a T. Alter worked until we found out that there's an R, some letters, an A, some letters, and a T. It is very weird. React. The E would be green if it was react. Errant. I love errant. Oh, that was beautiful guess. That was a beautiful guess. So it does start with E and end with rant. Entrant. Good spot. We did really well on that. Yeah, there was no I for immigrant. We did really, really well, though, on that. There is no guess limit. Our score is the number of words and total number of letters used. Both of those should be as low as possible. Alright, so the last daily game we're going to do might be even harder than the Diffle. I've never successfully done it. Let's see if it doesn't look better. Like I made this a little bit. There we go. I've never successfully done it. I got annoyed by the interface, but I was looking for games to add to Pad, and let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Let's just give it a shot. If we don't like it, we don't like it. So this is the Seidel. The way the Seidel works, we are trying to guess a word length 4 or 5 to 10. It can be length 5 to 10. We don't know what the length is, but we can only make guesses that are made up, that use symbols from the periodic table. So the example is helicopter, with helium, lithium, carbon, and so on. So we've got to try to figure out the word based on, using elemental symbols instead of letters. I think so. Like I said, I haven't successfully done this yet. I was hoping Pancake would be here because he has, and he has done this one successfully. Sauna. Can we do sauna? S-A-U. And then we still have to do 5 letters, so sauna, and so that's not enough letters. Sauna's not enough letters. Scythes. So where are we getting scythes from? Is it CY or SC? So where's SC? SCYTHEES. Oh, it's too short. Yeah, you need 5 elements. Yeah, and scythes is too short too. For me, that's only 4 elements. I don't even know how to start this. S and C separate. Can we do that? Okay. SCYTHES. Alright. So we know carbon is in the word somewhere. That shouldn't be green, that should be yellow. But that's okay. We know carbon is in there somewhere. Why did it blank all those elements? Yeah, that's an interesting sentence for sure. Why did it blank all those others out? Is that because that doesn't make any sense? I think it's. I know the S disappearing kind of makes sense, but okay. Wow, that's cool. Okay, that helps. That makes things a lot more interesting. That helps a lot. That's a lot more information than I thought we were going to get. Sweet. So let's make a word that. So let's start with C, and then. Oh, the H isn't gone? Oh, great. So that doesn't make any sense. Carbon. What about carbon? What is blue? What the heck is blue? Blue means the tile is not in the word, but a similar tile is? An example of this would be if PA is in the word, but PT isn't, and they're very close. How do you make that out? How am I supposed to get any information out of that? How are you supposed to get any... No, there's not an N. There's a letter that's close to N. I'm not sure if it's close to nitrogen or if it's close to N. What's it say under that? What's it say under that? The gray tile means that the tile is not in the word. Or the N could be part of a cluster. You're right. You're right. The N could be part of a cluster. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we got a C in here. We got an O in this position. Probably OC. And we've got... Is this bionic? No, it's not bionic. Is it something ionic? Because I want to put an NI here, OC. So yeah, I want NiOC. What's here? Can we do ionic? Ionic. Oh no, I don't have enough letters. Ironic. Can we get that? R. There's no RO or just an R. So we can't do ironic. It would be fitting for the theme, but I don't think we can spell it. Yeah, we need the O in that spot for sure. We need that O in that spot for sure. That's why I was trying to go NiOC. Right? NiOC's got stuff. Alright, see you soon, Mitchell. Otherwise we put the C here. CO. How about the NI? S. Oh, it can't be S. It doesn't end. It doesn't have an N at the end. Is there? So, because core. Okay, how do we... Core, nicor, nacor, no core, not... No, that doesn't, there's not, no. Core, nicor. That sounds really interesting. Hey, Brawler, welcome. Unicorn. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I bet it is. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Oh, I clicked the wrong letter. Oh, I clicked the wrong letter. I clicked the wrong one. I just clicked the wrong one. Wow. That was that was well done. And apparently you don't have to guess a word. That's interesting. That is interesting. Well, we might play this again, we might not, I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright. So let's move into custom mode. We got some time for customs. And Brawler just showed up. And I fixed the problem with the Wordle that prevented this puzzle from showing up yesterday. Now, Brawler, how many guesses did you mean to give me? Did you mean to give me infinite guesses or one? Or a certain number? Because you just blanked the guesses out is what happened. And submitted it with blank guesses. Infinite. Okay, sweet. So we got a radical protein. We have a hint. The hint says acyl radical of glycine. We only have Y's and U's available to us. So I'm pretty sure we're less? Since the L doesn't end in L. It almost does, but there's no E. And there's no A. I'm not sure how to make guesses to get information. Because I don't know these super obscure terms. Like technical domain specific terms. Which I have no problem with you giving me, that's no problem. I heard a beep. What is that beep? Oh, okay. That's what that beep is. I thought that's how you spelled that. Oh. Yeah. Good job. We pieced that together pretty well. Let's see if I can find it. I think this is it. Yep. Glucose would have been good for letters for sure. That would have been a great guess. All right. So now let's see. Let's go to the list. Got a good bit, and I'm going to actually. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Which one I'm going to do? You haven't disappeared on me, have you, Panther? Yeah, we'll do yours right next. That sounds good. Yeah, we take it back. As long as people don't complain about it, we'll do it. I want to do it, so we're going to do it. Just please don't complain about it. So I'm testing the O. I'm just trying to find some other vowels I want to play with. Like us, let's do that. Okay. Yeah. Good one. Good spot. Good spot. Oh, that was a good word. That's a very good word. Especially for the symbol. Yeah. I fortunately did see the pattern immediately. I just needed to find it. What is my computer thinking about at this second? The fans just went crazy. Alright. So, White Wolf, you want to do yours? Excellent. It's a song. Okay. We get a hint. I'm going to go for it if it's a song. It's an instrument. Okay. Oh. Let's see. You are just blowing it away tonight. That was a good solve on y'all's part and a good word to give. Admittedly, I do have, knowing my pair might have, given you some. Awesome, we'll do yours next, Vegeta. That sounds great. Yeah, you're on fire tonight, Garth. Welcome back, Mitchell. Ooh, love it, hate it. 10-letter word, infinite guesses, have a hint. We might do the hint in a minute. Let's see. Let me look at this list. It's somewhere. Where is it? Kvetching's Moldywort. I can't spell. Come on, fingers. All right. It's got a V in it. What? And no E. What? Ambivalent. Oh, yeah. Very good. Very good. Can I not spell? Ranks gen me some words, and I'm testing them out. These are words that are based upon an algorithm that gives us words that are highly efficient based upon frequency of letters and appearance in answer lists and things like that. So we're giving them a shot. I'm still not a huge fan of them because they don't like certain vowels, and I'm a vowels guy. But I'm giving them a shot. And to answer your question about those two starting words, personally, I prefer the ones Finland showed because I'm a vowels guy. When a word is 2 letters long, there is a near 100% chance that 50% of the word is a vowel, at least. And that's one of 6. So guessing and figuring out which of those 6 it is more important than guessing important consonants when we're on the shorter word lengths. Now, I hate the word adieu. I hate the word audio. So, because just getting just vowels doesn't help you. You need a combination of both. But when the word is so short, and the vowels help immensely. So that's why I like going with vowel words. Furthermore, some of the words that you picked weren't like super efficient. The word hits more words than he does. So, but I really appreciate the submissions. I looked at them. It actually made me write a program to see, the word frequency of things, letter frequency of things in the list. But in general, I prefer to hit vowels. I do like the Wheel of Fortune letters. That's true. And I try to balance my vowels with Wheel of Fortune letters when I can. So, but that's my general opinion on the starters you gave me, and I couldn't talk about them on the channel because that breaks Rule 4. So it wasn't that I didn't want to. I just didn't want to break Rule 4. And our conversation was starting to kind of... None of us would have been mad that... I'll do yours next. That we were talking about those starting words. All of us understood that we were okay. I think those are the 2 that Finland gave me. But I didn't want to have that conversation on the channel. That's why. So anyway, back to this, so we can get to Gurkles. Nice. I need to check that out. I haven't seen that yet. I saw the document, but I haven't actually let you post it. I just didn't have time to look at it yet. So we have 9 of the 10 letters. You say? Oh, it couldn't have been ambivalent because there was no E. So now we're going to hit this hint. Required for everything you see. Required for everything you see. Oh, that's lame. And that's the worst time, too. Yeah, go for it, dude. No, I have no compunctions about you talking about your starting words here. We just can't talk about them on the server because it pushes, it encourages trolls to break that's not the problem. The trolls are going to break the rules no matter what. The problem with good talking starting words is that it encourages people who don't know better from talking about starting words innocently. And those innocent things we can't allow. So, because we can't tell innocent things from trolls. So our known good conversation has problems with Rule 4 because it encourages other innocent but unmoderatable conversations to happen. So that's why we had to stop it. So someone has given me the lovely duty of actually sorting those letters for me. So, I was going to put ART down here, but it's absolutely not ART. IST. Wrist. Oh, I can't put an A here. I can put an I here. And that would be our extra letter, and now we've only got the letters available to us. The V is the weird one. Oh, the back. Oh. That seems good. Oh. Why does that all look right? One too many letters, Gargles. One too many letters. I'm gonna get positions. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm just getting positioned. So it starts with P. Or it could be R. Para. Thank you. So it's RA. Wow. RAVA. what can go a P. Oh, it's just not a minute, not long enough. I want to test that somehow, and I don't know. Okay, what is that first letter? That first letter is a letter we haven't tried. Oh, it could be an S. Okay. It could be an S. Yes, so it's. We could repeat the T, yeah, but we haven't accounted for the S yet. So. Good night, Mitchell. Thank you for joining us on the Brain Drain. It doesn't start with S. And it doesn't end in ist. And it doesn't end in ict or ert. Ipt. It must end in ipt. Oh, beautiful. Love it or hate it, JavaScript is a fantastic language. I love it. Good job, y'all. Nice. Nice indeed. Very good job, y'all. Very good job, y'all. That was a great word, Vegeta. That was a great word, Vegeta. How many guesses did we take for that one? 9. Sweet. I'm fine with non-Scrabble words. I'm fine with them. I mean, sometimes it takes me a while to figure out that they're non-Scrabble words, but that was good. Yeah, that was great. That was definitely the longest I've been stuck, for sure. I like that. That was good. Alright, let's see what we got here. I see several from Finland. Imponderability, I haven't seen you say hi in a while. I assume you went to bed because it's a ridiculous hour for you. Maybe not as long as Nathan Games. I'm not sure. One of the two. We didn't take as many guesses on Nathan's games. Yeah, I think Imponderability went to bed. Loretta! Oh, we haven't done one from Loretta. Loretta, are you still here tonight? It's a YouTuber that he gave me as an answer. Getting Out. 11 letters. Yours goes to 10, so I have to use mine. And we will do yours next. Yeah, White Wolf. Yeah, sure. We can do that. 11. Trustworthy spaceflight. Oh, I forgot about Gurkles. Oh, I said I was going to do Gurkles and I forgot. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I totally forgot. I totally forgot, man. I'm so sorry. Like I just got mentally caught up in the other. Got mentally caught up in the other and forgot about it. I apologize, dude. But I hope you have a good night. What do we got here? Catheterizing the sub-employed. Oh, I don't accept social commentary in my stream, man. We need to keep that kind of proselytizing to yourself. No, it's all good, J-Man. You're fine. Oh, catheterizing the sub-employed. That's funny. So what do we got here? What do we got here? Getting out. Oh, Casey's here. We'll do Casey's symbol after we do... Because Casey did a symbol to make me feel better, so we're going to do Casey's symbol. I want to remember to do that. I want to remember after we do White Wolves, because I promised to do White Wolves. So, but we got to do this. So Casey can hang on for a little bit. Cause we can go longer because Ranks is not streaming tonight, so we don't have a hard stop at 10. It's more when I get tired. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, we'll try to do one of yours too. I'm gonna try to extend the stream and I'm gonna try to get one from everybody who's here for sure. If we can. I'm trying to be. Man, I just noticed that the new CSS is not lining up. The keyboard's overlapping the. Oh, when I put the footer in, I messed up the CSS. Oh, the board CSS. Oh, lame. Thank you, Casey. That really actually means a lot. Because it actually kind of got to me. And I really appreciate it. Yeah, sub-employed might give me some letters. Let's do that. Alright. Let's see. You should be able to still scroll down. You should still be able to scroll down. Oh, but it covers the very, very, very bottom one. Oh my, yeah, that I know is the problem because this height is too wrong. That when I added this footer, it messed up the height. I have to fix that. Yeah, I'll fix the height thing. Oh, we're 4 of 20 guesses. That means we have to get the word on this guess. Oh. Well, we've done it almost every other time with Loretta. It covers the last 2 guesses? What the... When I checked, it only did a little tiny bit. Before, and I fixed it, and now I only can imagine that it got a... God. Oh! I hate being a bad programmer. Yeah, perambulate. Yep. That looks to me. That's it. Yep. Beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. What's that mean? It means to walk around someplace. Yeah. To get out. Just like the title said, getting out. To wander about. Alright, and now we promised White Wolf. You're still here, White Wolf, right? Now we're still... Let me... Whoa. I'm also not embarrassing myself. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Now we're going to do Casey's symbol, like promised. Yeah, the hint of comfy kind of... Yeah, Columns did really well this time. This time it really just gave it to me. That and comfy. The combination of Columns and comfy just gave it to me. Because I put COU together and then I was like, oh, comfy. Well, that's a couch. So, alright. We have an anagram of noisy, almost certainly. Abbreviations. That's funny. Can't be Scion because that doesn't line up. It can't be Synod, that doesn't line up. Let's make sure that my guess is correct by going with... Is that actually a word in a dictionary? Oh, it's custom, it'll accept it. Right. Whoa! Danger Will Robinson. What? Okay, so it is actually not. Purple is yellow. It's not. The purple is yellow, so... I was metagaming, J-Man. I know. I was metagaming. So... No, that doesn't do what I want to do. I was thinking of something else completely and I changed my mind. Yeah, I was... Let's see here. I think purple can only be yellow. Yeah, splat's perfectly acceptable. Splat fits perfectly. Oh, why did I hit the wrong character? Okay, but it's not splat. Dang it, I hit the wrong character. Sweet does not fit any longer. Sweet fit before, but it doesn't fit any longer. So I think it ends in HE. Is what I think it ends in. I'm just trying to put something in front of that H that makes any sense. I put a C there, but then I can't put a letter before that C because I need an A. I just want to verify my theory and get it. Oh, okay. Oh, it ends in HT? It ends in HT. What in God's name? Oh, yeah, it couldn't have been cash. I knew it wasn't cash, but cash was a test. It ends in HT. Yeah, it does. It is yacht. No, it's not yacht. It's not yacht. It's not yacht. Could have been, but except for the C, the Y matches and the HT matches. There it is. There it is. Good one. Very good word there, Casey. You really challenged us there. Really challenged us there. Yeah. Good one. That was a really good one. What amount of games? Oh, yeah. Nice. Good job. So now we were going to do one from Finland, as promised. Where's the beef? 6 letters. Oh wait, he's got 6 letters over here. We want parled tonics. See, I've still got an E and a Y available, and after Two. I don't know, man. I don't know about these. I've still got Y and U available. I am not as constrained as I like feeling after two guesses. Where's the beef? On veggie. There is a hint. I was gonna wait for one more guess before we take a hint. I was gonna try to do one more guess before we hit a hint. I think it is. I think it is, but I promised Franks we'd test these out. They left already, unfortunately. Oh, humbug, right? Humbug. Which, let's see how that does. Let's just see. Okay, that told me not a lot. On. Alright, let's hit the hit. Don't be naive. Don't be naive. I believe Where's the Beef was Wendy's, if I'm right. But yeah, there was an old ad for one of the three. My brain says Wendy's. I don't know why. It was probably just you didn't feel like copying the I with the umlaut over it. I almost want to just guess some letters. I think I still want to go with on. Un seems right. We need an E, unfortunately. So I guess it's not on. It felt that way. It felt that, but it doesn't. I don't think it is. Oh, there's no C or D. Okay. Wow. Okay. Uh, I don't think so. That doesn't look like there's anything there. Uh, Welcome back. Our ghost will do yours next. Because I promised, then you disappeared. And that's my fault. Work your magic, man. We only got 2 guesses left, and I have no idea. We're kind of lost. Our hint is don't be naive. That's not a word. That's not fair. Um. That's what I'm gonna go with it just to get the okay. That tells me that. Okay. Uh. Uh. Maybe in a minute. uh. Oh, is it? No, there's no O for new. There's no O for that. That's not how you spell that anyway. That's not an alternate spelling either. Uh, Hit me with that hint, Finland. J. Jejun. Oh, I haven't. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Yeah. That is not a word that is very, very high on my list of for my brain. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That was tough. Whew. That one was tough. Awesome. And then I said, who is next after Gurkles? I said Gurkles was next. Where is Gurkles? Gurkles. I know Gurkles. There we go. All right. Our title is title. We get 6 guesses. I'm going with the old standby. No, Botany Cruise would not have helped with Jejun at all. That is a fair argument for sure. That is true. Shoot. The most obscure word you know. Oh, great. Oh, great. That just tests the TYC, which that doesn't give me enough information, I don't think. Yeah, there's no O, there's no N, there's that doesn't try the E. That only tests the TYC. I'm not really that interested in that. Especially since I'm suspecting it's something like that. Or that. There's no R. And that doesn't include an E. And there's no O. And it doesn't start with C. Expect. Yeah, no doubt. I started you. That was my original suggestion, but you guys kind of started ignoring my suggestions about what it should be, about what it could be. I had suggestions. Like, literally, it says in my right above the submit form, we find words like Zillow funny, but they're only funny once, and you guys give me things like this anyway. So, like I don't know how to get this. That was the, yeah, I don't really kind of, yeah, it's unfun. That's what I don't want to do, is that random letters was not read. Uh, yeah, except will tell me whether the CPT is correct, but um, I'd rather accept that expect that accept. So ah, what is that? The heck is that? What the heck is that? Is that what it was? Yeah. Yeah, that one was, wow. Okay. Whew. Right, Jay. We haven't done one from Jay yet, so we'll do one from Jay. Have I promised anyone a puzzle that I haven't done yet? I think I've caught up to, and I want to do Jay and Ranks. Yeah, you're on the list for sure. I want to do Jay and Ranks, both, but I want to make sure I didn't say I was going to do somebody before I did it. Oh, I haven't done one from yours yet either as well, J-Man. We'll do one of yours. So we'll do J-Man after Ranks, which is after J40. Brawler, let's see what we got from, if we got one from you. It appears no. No, we got one. Yeah, we do have one up here. Left over. But we started with you, so we're not on repeat yet. So we're going to start with J's. And then do Ranks, and then do J-Man. And then we might call it avocados, tomatoes, cilantro. A recipe for green. I do not know how to use spreadsheets that well. Yeah. Good hit, y'all. The X was a spacer to make the words match the length of the word. I don't know if I know. I know I don't know enough spreadsheet knowledge to do that, but I can. I mean, I know enough programming to do it if I wasn't in a spreadsheet. I mean, I know how I would do it if I were programming it, but I don't know. I don't know any I don't know how to do spreadsheet stuff, unfortunately. Awesome. Now we ready to ranks? I'll look at the hint in a minute. Yeah, I actually got a good chunk. Man, my stupid camera lost its lighting again. Dang it. I hate my webcam. I can't wait till my new camera gets here. But yeah, actually my Wordle for Harry the other day took off today and hit 2,000 views, and I got about half a dozen subs from that today. So that was pretty cool. So this is a 7, so we want Poultry Maiden. So yeah, what the problem is, I've got a kind of crappy webcam that has a feature that does automatic light adjustment. Oh, it's not 21K views; it's just 2K views. But it was still pretty cool. That L's throwing me off. Oh yeah, it's good. It's definitely growing for sure. What? There's a T in the word. Puzzle. Unfortunately, you said don't look, which just drew my attention. Yeah, 1,000 subs will get memberships, but I don't really have interest in memberships. If y'all want to waste money on the brain drain, I'd rather just donate to Doctors Without Borders in my name. That's what I would do with it after software fees. So I have almost no interest in that whole monetization thing. So I saw the answer. So that is, I got paid monthly for 15 years and was used to it. Getting paid twice a week or twice a month is blowing my mind. Actually, I was paid once a month for 15 years, and I thought that was right. That's how you were supposed to be done. And this being paid twice is blowing my mind. Oh, the symbol beside your name would be cool. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. I would love if you made another one, but I don't think we're going to get to it tonight. I think we're just going to do J-Man's, and then I'm going to call it because we're already 36 minutes over, and I'm getting a little sleepy. You can get a Rocky next to your name if you join Rank's channel. So we'll do one from J-Man. J-Man's got a bunch in here, so let's do this one. Uh-oh. We're doing an optimal. Nice. Okay. Okay. Wait. We can't actually do this, J-Man. Awesome. Good night, Ranks. Yeah, we can't do this one. This one can't. The Wordle later can't actually do this one. So I'm gonna mark this one as not done. So we'll do this one. Yeah, we can't do this J-Man because we can't. The Wordle layer is not programmed to handle optimals. It's just not. It's just not. That's just not something they can do. I can't. I don't. I don't think we can actually do it. Well, let's try. Oh, because we got to guess your actual word. The word can't change and be adversarial to us. Yeah. So the word can't change. So we can either we can. I guess we can still do it. I guess we can still do it. So we have plush. We have flush. We have. We have. Oh no, shush is gone. That's good. Good night, Brawler. Thank you for joining the Brain Drain. Brush is not there. Jamin, why are you answering your own puzzle? This is your own puzzle. And most of those aren't there. Most of those aren't there. All I see is flush and plush. So this actually isn't really. This is really just a 100%er. It's a 50-50 guess. Unless there's something I'm missing. Yeah, we'll get to it next stream. But thank you for submitting one, White Wolf. I really appreciate it. That's not a word, is it? Okay, good. Yeah, I think only the two are left. Yeah, I think only the two are left. Oh, and there's no R anyway, so. I think we're just at a 50-50, so I think we just win. So I think there's just plush and flush left. Oosh. Are there any oosh words? I don't think there are any oosh words. Yeah, I think it's just plush and flush. Yeah. See, unfortunately, we don't know that we can't confirm that we fully escaped the trap, that there was only plush and flush. Because the computer can't change it to flush, and then we have to verify that's only flush, but we did well. We did well, so it's 10:45. I've been at this for a while now. I think we've done one from everybody here. So I don't think I've left anybody out tonight. Thank you very much for joining me on the brain drain. Oh, Gurkles, we did yours, right? Yeah, we did yours when you came back, right? Like I said? Yeah, it was the Eclept. Yeah. So, yeah, it's sleepy time for sure for us. So I'm going to call it for the night. Remember, tomorrow night I have off. I do not stream on Saturday. We hang out with Ranks instead and do Sudoku. But we will be back on Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. I believe that's midnight UTC. And we will see you then. Awesome, there was no other solutions. Good to know. But we will see you on Sunday. Thank you very much. And don't forget to hit those buttons for me, the like, subscribe, and whatnot. And we will see you on Sunday.